everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Nessie. If you are new to I was trying to be asleep. If you're new to our channel, karibu sana. Please subscribe. If you're a member, hi Sugar, how you doing? You've been missed. So this video is going to be about what I prayed for when I was praying for a husband. The 5 things, because I've been asked what prayer did you pray? And I'm like, yes, girls, I got you. This is what I said to God, and He actually delivered. So I'm going to use these 5 points to just guide you on what you should pray about. Your prayer doesn't have to be like mine. It doesn't have to. You don't have to pray for the same things, because we all don't want the same things. Not everyone wants a bulky person in their life. So yeah, the first thing I prayed for was for him to be God-fearing, because I understood that God is very important in a relationship. That's number 1, and He's the one that holds relationships together. He created relationships. He's the one who knows how to deal with relationships. So you want to pray for a God-fearing person, whether you're Christian or Muslim. Just pray for someone who is in the same religion and spiritual wavelength as you. The second thing I prayed for was for him to be hardworking. I just didn't want to marry a lazy person. Like, no. I need to know that if my legs weren't working tomorrow, at least there'd be money coming in, you know. So I prayed for a hardworking person, someone who's very, ambitious is not the word I want to use, but someone who thinks out of the box, someone who's aggressive in everything they do, someone who has a good work ethic, stuff like that. The third thing I prayed for was for an amazing mother-in-law. Yo, my mother-in-law is the best thing that has ever happened to me. She's like the mom you never had. Like, she's so amazing, guys. I'm sure you've seen her in our videos. She's so funny. She's everything. And I prayed for that, and I was very deliberate, because I've heard stories about people, oh, my mother-in-law is this, my mother-in-law is that, and I was like, that is not my portion. Jesus, come through. And He did. So I prayed for an amazing mother-in-law. That's something you want to pray for, because this is going to be your mother now, because you're going to leave your father's house and your mother's house and be joined to this new family. This is going to be your mother for the rest of your life. So she needs to be loving, decent, God-fearing, amazing, you know, all the good things you want. The 4th thing I prayed for was for him to have a present dad, a very active father in their life, or if God forbid the dad had died, a male figure in his life that he would look up to and was connecting with him. The reason is because if you watch Emotions by T.D. Jakes, link in the description box, you will get to understand that a man in a man's life is very, very, very important. Also, a man in a woman's life, like a dad and a daughter, is also very important. God intended it to be all man and woman giving birth to the children. So I prayed for that, and I was I didn't mind if the guy was, like, the dad was talkative and no. As long as he was there, I knew that my husband would know how to stay for as long as his dad stayed. Like, he's seen it happen, so it's easy for him to make it happen, you know. Because there's been no divorce, no broken marriages, no extra panguacandas or anything like that. That's what I prayed for, and that's what I got. And the last thing I prayed for was for him to love me silly. Like, on top of him being good looking and, you know, everything, I needed someone who would love me to the point of literally taking a bullet for me. That's exactly what I wanted. And the thing is, all these things I was praying for are very biblical. I was praying for family, I was praying for a wise person, I was praying for a hardworking person, I was praying for someone who is, what's the last point I just said? Someone who will love me, yes. As Christ loved the church, that's also very biblical. So I wanted someone who would love me, you know. Baka, you feel, you have no doubts, such that if he tells you about any other girl, you just know, that's just another girl, he still loves me, you know, that kind of thing. That peace of mind that comes with knowing that this guy loves you, second to none. So those are the things I prayed for. And God listened and He gave me exactly that, if not better. He's faithful. If you're praying for someone, if you're trusting God for a spouse, this is especially for the ladies. This works for the guys as well, but especially for the ladies, make sure you pray for those 5 points. The father, the mother, his relationship with God, his ability to work hard, and his love for you. 5 points, and you will not go wrong. Thank you for listening to my prayer points.
Hi guys, now it's my turn. So these are the 5 things I actually prayed about. It's not that we just woke up and said 5, it's just a coincidence anyway. So number 1 was I wanted a God-fearing woman, because if you're in the same spiritual wavelength, you can understand each other when you're speaking spiritually, or one person can stand in the gap spiritually for a person. Understand? So like if I'm low spiritually, my wife can come and pray. Or if you're going through stuff and I don't have the desire, the grace to pray, my wife can pray in that situation. Since we are one, that's what happens. You see, so one fills in the shoes of the other. Easy as that. Number 2 was a functional family. Guys, that thing is so important to have an idea. It is too important. If the family is functional, you find that they can help you guys grow in the marriage. They can your habits in the marriage, the way you look at marriage, your attitude in the marriage is affected by a functional family. So you don't need negative energy, you need support. And support is a number 1 thing in African society. Not only Africans, even just worldwide, we all need support. No man is an island, and you need proper good support. So a functional family, meaning the mother is there, the father is there, and if one is not there, at least it's clear that the family is supportive. That's what I mean. It can mean the brother is supports, the uncles support, something of the sort. So it's not all about just having both parents present. Then number 3 is I needed a woman who is very, very hardworking and shares the same vision with me, or at least close. To be honest, this is just me, because this is my prayer anyway. I don't want a woman who just stays at home. I need a woman who motivates me to go out. The ones who stays at home can still motivate me to go out, but it puts me on a high pedestal that I don't want. I don't want to come back home, oh, you don't understand about this world. You see, when a woman also goes to work, you kind of relate in life hassles. Whenever you give her money to manage, she understands that money doesn't come in easily. So that's why I needed a woman who is hardworking, can help me think, can easily give me suggestions of how to make money or how to increase my income. And they say, oh, should I take the job or not? Something of the sort. That's what I needed. Hard work is very good also in the house. That is number 4, which is can clean and cook food. That is so important for us. And men, we love to be pampered. Sometimes you have to feel like a king. Actually, a woman is supposed to make the man feel like he's a king, and the king is supposed to make the woman feel like he's a queen. So on my part is I just need to clean the house. I will help, but I want to marry a lady who's clean. I want to marry a lady who knows how to cook. If I bring my family, if I bring my friends, what happens if they say, hey man, umekaliwa? Like, your woman just buys food and puts there and you can't even say anything. So embarrassing. And those are the things that we always brag about, that, hey, have you eaten my wife's food, Hey, have you eaten my wife's food? Wait, something of a sort, it's something to brag about, but something that is also very nice. It's part of bonding in the family. When Nessie tells me, today I'm cooking for my husband, or today I've cooked for you this, or today I feel like cooking for you this, it feels so nice. Then lastly is, that's number 5, is a lady in the streets on a freaking bed. Men need sex. And outside very respectable, knows her boundaries, very graceful, and they are respected. And then in the room, not that you go over the board and do funny things, but the point is my sexual desires are satisfied, which makes me, which prevents me from looking for sex elsewhere. Because in marriages, there's money, sex, and God. If those three things are not at par in a marriage, marriage is easily break because of that. So
So those are the things we prayed for,
Yep.
and we thought we should share with you guys. Yeah.
did you love them? Comment below. Tell us your 5 points below, and then we can discuss in the comment section. Meanwhile, to finish this up, please keep us growing. It gives us motivation to keep, making videos, and let us know what else to shoot.
Yes. What do you want to know? Like,
Yeah.
ask us. We'll
Let us
answer.
know.
We're very nice people. Thank you for watching. If you're new, if you haven't subscribed, please do.
If you're new, welcome.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Follow us as usual on Instagram. We are very active there, and we love talking to people.
Yeah.
So bless you. Until next time.
See ya.
Bye.